Hey, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you three alternate tunings for Open D. Now, I'm going to be using three amazing players to show you how these tunings work. It helps to empower you to start playing with these transformative guitar tunings. Let's do this. As you can see, there are three guitars here for three open tunings. This one's actually not mine. I probably shouldn't even be messing with it, but it's Charlie Parr's. It's here for a little modification we're doing. There's going to be a video coming at you soon about that. Yeah, the old saying, the cobbler's son has no shoes. You know, the luthier's son's probably better off a cobbler. But anyway, there's not always a lot of working guitars around here, so I thought I'd grab this. It's already in Open D, so... Or I thought it was already in Open D. You know, one of the modifications we're actually making is this button here. We'll get you there. So it's called the Focomatic, patent pending, look for that. Anyway, this is Vestapool. So the notes of this tuning are D, A, D, F sharp, A, and D. If you've done any open tunings, you've probably seen this one. Everything we do after this is like evolving from this tuning, so that's why I figured it'd be a great one to start with. It just sounds amazing. Vestapool does a really good job of teaching you all your basic chords in this tuning. It takes chord shapes like this that make your G chord, your 4 chord, and then a very simple move to make your 5 chord. But I really like the way this first part explores the upper register of this stuff and does it in a really bluesy way. Actually, one of the first lessons I ever did on here was actually for Vestapool. It doesn't exist on the internet any longer. I think I've gotten a little bit better at learning how to teach this way. It's a very unique way to try to teach music. So if you want to see like a full lesson, I'm happy to make it again. Get the thing all tabbed out for you. So let me know. So by changing one note of this tuning, you get a Skip James legendary minor D tuning. So this tuning is just amazing. I just love the juxtaposition of it, of the low strung tuning with his high falsetto. You know, haunting would be the word here. It's really as simple as taking that F sharp down to an F, and you get this lovely minor sound. And in theory, it should change all your chord shapes then, which I guess it would if you were trying to play the same chord shapes, but that's not what Skip's doing here. Check out the intro. It looks like just standard G stuff. This next part looks exactly like a D major shape. Like, check this out. Like, that's just your D major shape taken up. It sounds minor now. The verse is where this gets really complex. Such a simple shape. You're just taking this as a bar. It's kind of like an A sus shape. It's so harmonically complex though, it just kills me. So it's really a minor 5 chord. Now, if you think about every other song you've probably played that's a blues, it has a major 5 chord, probably a dominant 5 chord. In this case, it's minor, and that's what gives this song this like really cool minor vibe. It isn't actually this minor tuning, because the minor tuning, you'll notice he actually plays the first fret most of the time. So it's not this minor tuning that gives us this minor sound. It's this minor 5 chord. Alright, so speaking of out-of-the-box minor stuff, Belton Sutherland. He was a Mississippi blues guitar guitar player who played a hypnotic style often associated with the name hill country blues. Folks like Fred McDowell, R.L. Burnside are the most revered in this genre, and this tune makes use of a really peculiar D tuning. So the tuning here is kind of pitched somewhere between C sharp and D. We're just going to call it D for the sake of this. All right, we've got D, G, C, F, A, and D. So on its own, it doesn't really make like an obvious tonality. Like it doesn't sound like a key. But with one finger, you get a whole bunch of music. And he's doing a really cool technique here. So he's basically just alternating these two fingers and just moving this one finger on the D string, what used to be the D string. And the next part, when he sings, he just takes these two fingers, basically makes a power chord, and then goes into this amazing lick. The thing is, everything I told you here could be a huge waste of time, actually, because you have to retune all these strings in all kinds of ways, where you could just retune one string and you'd get a great country blues sound. And that's the sound of drop D. So you can go ahead and check out this video here and learn a little bit about a drop D from, again, 3 amazing fingerstyle guitar players. So I don't know, I guess we'll see you at that one.